Hello. I think everyone knows me by now, but most do not know the knowledge that is driven in my mind. I have sacrificed so much in my life, especially time, to generate what I have spelled out in my very first book that I have written. Most of my knowledge was excited to read what has been experienced over the years of my life. Some love me, some hate me. Some want to read a digital book, and some want to read a book on paper. I spent hours to justify me putting my book on a main website, such as Amazon, only to realize the manner that Dr. Seuss's books have all been banned and blacklisted, along with thousands of others. For guidance regarding life in general, for the sake of future generations to come, I cannot express how much this book needs to be read. My greatest travel experience is written along with how this world operates that most do not know about. Even for those that think they know, usually do not. I have traveled through vast scores of UNESCO sites, vast scores of museums, and vast scores of ancient history sites to learn the history of the real truth. Decades later, my book will narrow down a storyline of the greatest plot, to have never even fathomed the possibilities that had occurred, wrapping the words of expression through facts versus truth. Justifying life can be an easy task for some, and for others, it is hell. I mysteriously break down what true life is really about, narrating what we must do in this world to save our future generations. Mixing the words of my greatest travel experience I have had going through scores of countries and 6 continents. If one really cared so much about another, then I promise this book is a must read, because I surely care about everyone, and most of all, I care about true freedom. If one was to think what freedom is, then one must look up the definition. Freedom states as this: freedom is the power to do what you want to do, the ability to move or act freely without any repercussions. I justify the actions that must take course. Most would dare to say that it is not possible, but it is. And by opening up this book, completely reading the entirety, then you will soon grasp real knowledge along with real truth. My book is for sale in PDF form or EPUB on my website, www.forestdestiny.com. That's with an E, not a Y. Or simply just type in your search bar, The Last Lost Legends. Fear not, if you like paperback, this is the 21st century, and a PDF can easily be printed. You can find it on blurb.com or press2photo.com or printme1.com, and hundreds more can print a book. Order The Last Lost Legends PDF, and I will send you a copy along with the front and back covers to fulfill your wish of words written on paper. Just highlight you would like it printed. I have dozens of other blogs, and if just you are interested in this book, then scroll all the way down to the bottom of my website. You can pay me through PayPal or as a guest through the PayPal account with your credit card. You can contact me for any further questions. It is for sale for $25.55. The 555 is an icon in Southeast Asia representing happiness. The book contains 17 chapters, and the book description goes as this: Hello, Earthlings. I am a world traveler, questing life through my journey of captivating experiences that are unheard of. I have fulfilled this book, the Triple L, The Last Lost Legends, to gain the attention that must be reserved for the future. I have traveled in 6 continents and through 50 countries, traveling half my life, reaching goals of 1,000,000 lifetimes, finally reaching a point to turn my most exotic travels into a book. This thrill has been positioned in places you have probably never ever heard of. Taking one step further, reaching the most fascinating, most remote place as you too can find just by simply opening up this book. The narrator of this book is aka Thor, the Viking god, me. All of this is explained in this book, plus much, much more. Whether it is to find answers, laughter, thoughts, acknowledgments, justifications, all this is found in this amazing book, The Last Lost Legends, the Triple L. The back of the book reads as the following. The floating information has been capsized by the almighty right hand of Thor and has come a bay. The manifestation has begun. It is up to the rest to conquer without fear. As the waves crash, only soon the biggest rocks will break. The barrier must be broken. The seal must be popped. The Dead Sea Scrolls must be kept as truth, just as much of this story I tell. Without truth, nothing exists. Without knowledge, nothing is advanced. With fear, life doesn't begin. And that's the end of the back of the cover. Are you ready to read something that will blow your mind? Then please share, because word of mouth is the best for people to gain knowledge. And again, without knowledge, nothing is advanced. I thank you, and you take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.